back to the Varkha Cholani channel. I hope all of you watching are safe and well. Today, I want to talk about different aspects to mental wellness and mental health. There's been so much of noise going around in these last 6-7 months about mental awareness, mental health, that I think we've lost a little bit of a track. I know it may not be the most acceptable thing to hear, but I'm going to quote Bertrand Russell, the famous philosopher, who said many, many years ago, happiness is partly external and partly internal. And it is about these externals that I want to emphasize today. Because in the campaign for mental health, I think many of us are forgetting how important situations and circumstances are in our mental wellness and in our overall well-being. Let me exemplify. Since the pandemic started, the National Commission for Women reported physical abuse, especially for people who were constantly trapped in their homes 24/7 with unfortunate aggressive partners. These women slowly but surely slipped into a depression. Is this depression chemical? And would the depression alleviate simply by medicines? If that person came to me and I tried psychotherapy and taught her to be strong, but she went back to the same unfortunate conditions and the abuse continued, would it be fair to say that the therapy didn't work and it was all in the state of her mind? Or would it be that when the situation dissipated and the aggression stopped, but naturally her depression would alleviate? Let me give you another example. I'm 30 years old, I've bought a house and I have EMIs on that house. However, I have lost my job because of the pandemic. I have an outgoing. I have a saving of about 6 months to allow those EMIs to continue, beyond which I will have no money left to pay. Is my anxiety just the state of my mind? Would an anti-anxiety tablet alleviate my anxiety? Would therapy, which would only teach me to cope, be enough for me to dissipate the anguish I feel about the possibility of losing my house to the bank because I'm not able to pay the EMIs on time? Or would my anxieties simply vanish when I get my next job? Another example, me personally. We've all been stuck indoors since the last 4.5 months. I used to have a great circle of friends. We would party, we would socialize, we would chit-chat, we would go out on weekends for drinks, dinner, and merrymaking. With this pandemic, of course, there has been no socializing at all. However, I have not received even one single phone call asking about my well-being. There are WhatsApp forwards and jokes that go around, but there's been no voice at the other end of the phone asking how me and my family are doing. My disillusionment comes from the fact that today these are fair weather friends whose entire idea is partying. It doesn't sit well with my personal definitions of friendship. Would any medication alleviate my hurt? Would going to a therapist to reduce my expectations assuage my disappointments? Now, if only the people who I'm friendly with began to reach out and call me to find out about me and my family's wellness, I think automatically hearing voices at the other end of the phone would uplift my sentiment and would give me a reassurance that this is the kind of friendship that I stand by and I believe in. Epictetus, the great philosopher, said, situations in this world do not disturb us. It is our view of the situation that disturbs us. Many mental health practitioners and mental health awareness campaigns are only underscoring the word view. Situations play a part, sometimes a very, very significant part. If you take away the situation, you will automatically see that emotional distress subsides and sometimes even gets eliminated. Shakespeare was even more radical when he said, nothing is good or bad, thinking makes it so. Everything is not good. There are certain things which are sometimes not good at all, which are actually bad, often very, very bad. We need to give situations and circumstances much more significance than they currently enjoy. Because if we only underscore the idea of the mind and its role in our emotional wellness and our emotional well-being, we may be obliterating a very, very important aspect to mental disturbance. The environment, the conditions, the unfortunate situations, especially in these last 6 months, which have panned out. Thank you for watching the Varkha Cholani channel. If you like what you see, please do hit the like button, do share my video. And every time you feel a pang of distress, ask, had the situation been different, would you be less distraught? Take care, stay safe, stay well. Till next week, it's goodbye and thank you.